In 2000, 9-year-old Asha Degree disappeared in Shelby, North Carolina. She lived with her family in a small neighborhood near Highway 18. Her home was close to the road, close enough that passing cars could be heard at night. Asha was described as quiet, shy, polite, responsible. She followed rules. She listened to adults. She was dependable. She was not known to run away. She was not known to leave home without permission. On the evening of February 13th, Asha spent time at home with her family. It was a school night. There was no argument, no sign of distress, nothing out of the ordinary. Later that night, there was a power outage in the area. The house went dark. Eventually, the power returned. Asha went to bed in the room she shared with her brother. Everything appeared normal. In the early morning hours of February 14th, Asha left the house. By the time her family awoke, she was gone. Her bed was empty. Her backpack was missing. She had taken it with her. There were no signs of forced entry, no broken locks, no open windows, no signs of a struggle. The house was quiet. At first, family members believed she might have gone to a nearby relative's home. They began calling. They began checking. No one had seen her. As time passed, concern grew. Law enforcement was contacted. Searches began quickly. Neighbors were alerted. Volunteers arrived. Teams searched nearby streets, yards, sheds, garages. Nothing explained where Asha had gone. As the investigation continued, an unexpected detail emerged. Several drivers reported seeing a child walking alone along Highway 18 in the early morning hours. It was still dark. It was raining. The road was active with early traffic. The figure was small, wearing light-colored clothing, carrying a backpack. Witnesses later stated the child matched Asha's description. One driver attempted to approach. The child became frightened. She ran off the road and into the woods. This detail changed the investigation. Search efforts shifted. Law enforcement focused along the highway. Teams searched the surrounding area, fields, wooded land, ditches, creeks. Search dogs were brought in. They tracked a scent near the road. Then it disappeared. Despite extensive searches, nothing was found. No clothing, no backpack, no personal items, no clear trail that could be followed. Days passed, then weeks, then months. The case remained open. In August of 2001, more than a year later, a major discovery was made. Asha's backpack was found in Burke County. It was discovered near a construction site. The location was miles from her home. The backpack had been buried. It was wrapped in plastic. Inside were items believed to belong to Asha. How the backpack ended up there has never been explained. Who placed it there has never been confirmed. The discovery raised new questions, but it did not bring answers. Over the years, the investigation continued. Tips came in. Leads were followed. Evidence was reviewed again and again. Law enforcement stated Asha had left her home on her own. Why she did so has never been confirmed. No verified sightings of Asha have ever occurred after that morning. No remains have ever been found. No arrests have ever been made. More than 2 decades later, the case remains active. A child left her home in the middle of the night. She was seen walking alone in the rain. Her belongings were later discovered far from where she lived, but she has never been located. Asha Degree is still unfound. What made her leave that night? Subscribe to help keep these cases from being forgotten.